I'm just going to wait a minute or so to see if people join in before we get started. Oh, hey, this is not a view I'm used to, but I'll take it. I notice people are starting to join. I'm just waiting a bit to see to see what kind of crowd turns up before I get started as per usual. I'm going to say, give it another minute and I'll get started. Oh, the camera finally decided to go in. Oh, for multi-ball, that's why. Oh, hey. I don't think I've gotten multi-ball here before, on this one before. Jeez. Board's lighting up like a goddamn Christmas tree. Fuck was that? I mean, I'll take it. Holy shit. Alright. Did that not even top my scores? Fuck. Yeah, PS4 does that sometimes. I think I just need to clean it. Or at least, get some compressed air in there. Anyways, uh, so, as I do not feel like going 5 minutes without starting this, even though I probably should. Um, so Smash recently got announced. I mean, okay, wait a minute. This camera is bugging me out. Hold on. Um, okay, these are my, do not like that camera, but alright. I guess it's the camera I'm getting. As I was saying, so Smash recently got announced for Switch. I think most people knew it was coming. I'm not gonna say everyone, because there's probably that one guy who was like, nah, Smash, we're not gonna get Smash for the Switch, it's just gonna be a port. This doesn't look like a port. And I'm only saying it doesn't look like a port because we're getting, because it seemed like we're getting Breath of the Wild Link instead of his, normal attire, which, I mean, that could mean nothing, but, you know, whatever. Additionally, yeah, pretty much. Additionally, Inklings also kind of confirmed that it's not going to be just a port because they weren't in the Wii U or 3DS versions. So what do we know about Smash? Fucking nothing. That's fine. I should probably save this for after E3, because of course they're going to talk about it at E3, but fuck it. So, first off, small things that I want to happen with new Smash. I want a title that isn't just a really silly pun. Because Smash 4's title was actually a really silly pun, but I don't want that. Give me a subtitle that actually makes sense for Smash Bros. Give me Super Smash Brothers Kerfuffle, for God's sakes. That'd be a great one. So, Smash 64 would also be good. And then, I do think that, I don't want too many. I feel like Smash 4 had a good system going. If they just use the same engine as Smash 4, I'd be pretty down with that. Maybe raise the skill ceiling high a little bit, but not quite to Melee levels would be nice. I don't want Sakurai to be the director for Sakurai's sake. Dude nearly killed himself last time, Jesus Christ. And I want there to be as many returning stages as I think they could balance with new ones. So that's just my general thoughts on the matter. I don't really think... Oh, and bring back adventure mode. Bring it back and make it interesting. Not necessarily asking for new Subspace Emissary, even if that would be cool. But I'm thinking bring back adventure mode, set it up kind of similar to the Star Fox games, where each stage has sort of like a goal, and how you go about that goal dictates what the next stage you go to will be. And you can choose to back down to a easier stage if you get one that's too hard. That would be nice. I would like that. So, alright, with that out of the way, I think we can get to the main thing that most people are talking about with New Smash, and that's roster choices! Roster choices, roster choices. Okay, so roster choices. To begin with, I don't think there are very many characters. Say roster choices, and now people are adding. I hope Melee HD becomes a thing. But for roster choices, I don't think that many characters are in danger of being cut. I think that I could maybe... Oh, I could see Pac-Man getting cut if Namco wants to back away from the game a bit. I could see Lucina being cut in favor of a different Fire Emblem character who actually does something unique. I'm hoping either Dark Pit is cut, or I'm hoping either Dark Pit is cut or he gets a rework. Or maybe Pit just gets his old Brawl moveset back and Dark Pit is left with the Kid Icarus Uprising stuff. That'd be good too. Let's see. What else is there? I'm probably going to annoy some people. Just remembering the Ross. I could see Wii Fit Trainer maybe, but I doubt it. I'd be down with all the Fire Emblem characters just memeing at each other. That'd be pretty great. Let's see. Shulk maybe will get the axe. If he does, I'm going to suspect it'll be in favor of a different Xenoblade character. I'd say Corrin's good. I think Corrin is different enough where where they aren't in trouble. I want to see Cloud get exchanged for a different Final Fantasy character, but that's a goddamn pipe dream, and I know it. Maybe Greninja in favor of something more recent. I don't think that there are too many characters in Smash 4 that are possibly going to get the boot. That's a very strange way to spell Ricky. And then, let's see. Well, I guess the only character I think the character most in danger of getting cut is Ryu, and that's because I feel like Ryu is the character that fits the least into Smash out of everyone. And I feel like he was really only added because Capcom was holding Mega Man hostage. Like, bring in Ryu or you don't get Mega Man. Let me think. But I think that's everyone on the current roster that might be in trouble unless I'm forgetting someone. Yeah, Pinball Arcade is good. This board is pretty good, even if the camera doesn't show it off that well. I don't like this new camera. Really fast-paced board. But let me think. So new characters that could possibly be brought into Smash. Well, let me think. So, not going into... So looking at just first party, because let's prioritize things a little bit. Waluigi definitely should be added. He's like the only Mario character that isn't in that should be, as far as I'm concerned. Depending on how you count Paper Mario, I think Smash would count him as something else if he was added. Waluigi, I could see being, Waluigi, I could see his moveset being based on all the Mario spin-off games, and it'd be pretty great. Let's see. We'll probably get a new Pokemon. I don't know who, but we'll probably get one. I've seen people ask for any given number of the starters. I've seen a couple people ask for a Alolan Raichu, weirdly enough. Let me think. I could maybe see Nightwolf get added. That could be interesting. And I fuck up immediately. Let's see. And then I don't think there's any other Gen 7 Pokemon that would make a lot of sense to add. Unless they were to add an Ultra Beast, that could be fun. In which case, if we're adding in an Ultra Beast, my vote is Xurkitree. I think I'd like Xurkitree. I'd say Guzzlord, but he's too big, so Ridley fans get the fuck out. Speaking of which, I think the problem of Ridley's size could be solved if they do some body manipulation. I've kind of always felt that way. A little bit of downscaling could probably be done without making Ridley look weird compared to how he is in Brawl and Smash 4. Let's see. If they make him hunchback like Bowser was in most games, that'd help. And have it be so that his wings aren't actually a part of his aren't like physical objects except for during certain animations. That also help. Remind me which one's Stakataka? Whatever that word is? I don't know new Pokemon, man. Gen 7's weird. Oh, the Tower Wall! Yeah, he'd be great. Oh, Stakataka. Okay. Now I get the name. Yeah, I'd be down with Stakataka for new Pokemon. Let's see. I don't know Metroid well enough to say what else would make sense. I've seen people say Dark Samus. Machi suggested Adam earlier. That'd be pretty fun. I would like to see Metroid fan tears of Adam getting added before Ridley. That'd be great. Let's see. And then I guess like the number of hunters that could be added is alright. No, yeah, there's some good choices amongst the hunters. Yeah. Silex is the name I hear the most out of the hunters. Oh crap. What's the name? Infusion. Isn't there like a name for when Samus's suit is being possessed by the X parasite? Doesn't that have get called something else? Because that'd be interesting to see too. Actually, I'd argue that Saw X, thank you. Saw X? Whatever. Ooh, maybe Silex will do things in Prime 4. Do we know anything about Prime 4? Holy fuck. I think that Metroid does bring up a interesting way for Nintendo to play around with clone characters. If, like, Dark Samus and Sax were added at the same time, because all three of them go off of the same base moveset but do very different things with it in the actual games. I mean, compare and contrast Samus's overall moveset and the Dark Samus Assist Trophy character. Very different, despite technically being the same thing. Queen Metroid would be beautiful, I love it. Counter argument, Mother Brain. We all know we want it. And then, let's see, other new first-party characters that could be added. I'm going to say this every time, or I'm going to say these next couple of suggestions every time. Chibi Robo when, Custom Robo when, why aren't we just giving Ganondorf a new moveset and introducing Black Shadow for his old moveset, or whatever that guy from F-Zero was called. I will shill those three every single time a new Smash is announced, even though I have not personally played Custom Robo. I did just say Custom Robo, Machi. I think you can agree with me that we need some Custom Robo love in Smash. I mean, Inklings already show, if they're gonna play the way I think they'll play, that they could make a range-based character work. Hell, we see glimpses of this in Link, Samus, Rosalina, and Robin. Chibi Robo, I will always shill just because I fucking love those games. And every new game makes it so that we get more interesting things to be added to a Chibi Robo character. And that's considering that just looking at the first game, he has a ton of really cool options. I mean, fuck. We're talking about knocking someone off stage by brushing the ground with cleaning the ground with a toothbrush. Please, I need this, Nintendo. You fucks. Let's see. And then I mostly just want Ganondorf to have a moveset that makes sense, but I want his old moveset to still be around. That's my thing with Black Shadow. Let's see, so anything else? Though I have not played a lot of Golden Sun myself, either Isaac or Felix would probably be good. those are names I hear get thrown around a lot, and we can get a cool anime swordsman that doesn't play like the Fire Emblem characters or Cloud. Because Nintendo sure do love them cool anime swordsmen, from what I can tell. Let's see. Nintendo has really covered... Oh! ARMS character. Give me somebody from ARMS. Preferably Helix. Probably gonna be Springman, or whatever his name is. Twin Tails is good too. A lot of people are gonna want Min Min. See? Even Machi wants Min Min. Min Min would be great. Poor ARMS only getting, like, that tournament announcement and nothing else before getting pushed out of the way for, Splatoon. Let's see. Fuck, is there really even other things they could really do with first party? I think it's getting to the point where good first party character choices are kind of few and far between. I could see Marks if they want to add in a little bit more Kirby, but I think Kirby's fine with just the 3. Yeah, those main 3 really do cover their bases. I'll get to that in a bit, Machi. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else first party off the top of my head that would be good. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but who knows? I don't think I am. So, other kinds of things that could be added. Like Machi said, Shovel Knight would be great. We already have an amiibo for him, for fuck's sake. I know why Nintendo doesn't want to open the door for indies into Smash, though. Because, like, if we get in Shovel Knight, then that does kind of pave the road for other things that I don't know if Nintendo wants to have represented. I know the creator of Super Meat Boy wants Meat Boy to be in Smash, and oh my god, if Shovel Knight gets in, then that means the fans are going to demand something from Undertale gets in. Gonna throw out my personal vote right here and now. Asgore best choice. Fucking fight me, faggots. Undyne is only alternative I will accept. So, and I guess if Nicholas were to get their heads out of their ass, then Quote would be good. But implying Nicholas gives a shit about Cave Story's fan base. I want to see more stuff from Sega be brought in. Sega has a really solid library. I know a lot of people are saying that if we get more things from Sega, it's only going to be Tails. Or at least another Sonic character. Tails and Eggman being the only 2 choices I can think of that are likely. Oh, shit! I was wrong. There's one other first-party character that would be really good, and that would be K. Rool. Like, I get that Nintendo... I know that Nintendo's weird about having Rare's old Donkey Kong stuff added, but god fucking damn it, you guys know everyone wants him in. You keep using him in all of the, you keep using him in spin-off games, so damn it, do something with him. Mm. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So other stuff from Sega, give me something Phantasy Star, please. I want it. Um let's see. Okay, if we get Undertale stuff, Dummy Assist Trophy would be fantastic. Oh shit, yeah, we should have something from Poyo if we're getting more Sega stuff. That's probably only going to be an assist trophy unless they do something relatively creative with a character. I don't even know which character. Satan maybe? Satan would be fun. Um, so let's see. What? Oh, maybe the fucking what's his name protagonist from Super Monkey Ball. That would make for a wonky ass character. mm. Anyways, let me think. So, excuse me. Other third-party stuff. I'd want to see more things from Platinum, but oh, poor Platinum. Oh, another first-party character that would be fucking fabulous. Dylan. I don't care if no one other. I know no one other than me cares about Dylan's Rolling Western, but I want him. Damn it. uh. Either way, back to third-party stuff. I want Dylan so bad. Okay, so, so hear me out on this one. Now, now it is coming out on Switch, and we already have an amiibo for him. So, Solterra Vestora as a Smash character. Get some of that Dark Souls stuff in there. Maybe. And I've already come to the conclusion that, like, if we got Dark Souls stuff, what I could see being the stage for Dark Souls, is, what was it? Oh yeah, the stage for Dark Souls is just this decrepit, broken up bridge with like random bits of stage in a somewhat straight line. And just like the stage hazard would be that there'd be skeletons in the background shooting at you, and their arrows have a really stupid amount of, or not a really stupid, have way more knockback than they feel like they should. So, like, you'll just randomly die for seemingly no reason on that stage, and I feel like that would be the perfect way to just have a Dark Souls stage. Yeah, while you're fighting all the other people, sometimes you just die. Also, if we want Darton to smash, point me the Nintendo game he's been, or point me to a game he's been on that is on a Nintendo console, and he is potentially, could be added. Yep. My stream watchers know what I'm getting at. I forget what that area is called, but I'm glad it's obvious what I'm referencing. Because fuck that area. Well, sorry, Machi. I guess you can say rip for Dart. Oh, that part in Dark Souls is such bullshit, and I want it to be a stage, because I want to watch people cry. Am I a bad person? Oh, let me think. Cloud got in on a technicality. Oh, yeah, and sometimes the floor would just randomly break. This is a good point. Yep, Cloud got in on a technicality because of Kingdom Hearts and Theatrhythm, which is fucking bullshit. It should have been Terra Branford as far as I'm concerned. God damn it. I'm not gonna get into why I'm really fucking salty about Cloud here. I'll save that for another time. So, Capcom has some other stuff they could throw out there that'd be great. I know a lot of people want Amaterasu being added in, especially because of the Switch port. But I feel like if we're gonna get anyone from Clover Studios, I'd prefer someone a little more beautiful, really. Even if I realize Okami is infinitely more well-known. But oh well. Other things from Capcom, I feel like if Snake isn't coming back, which he's probably not because fuck Konami, maybe Leon Kennedy or Chris Redfield would make a good relative replacement for him. I prefer Leon Kennedy personally. Let me think. I want more stuff from Namco, but I'm not horribly familiar with Namco's lineup, so I'm not entirely sure what to suggest. I guess Nightmare from Soul Calibur would be fun, but maybe a Tekken character? Oh, no, add Yoshimitsu. He'd be both. Nah. I feel like it would be, I feel like for Soul Cal and Tekken, it would probably be either Nightmare or Siegfried, and Jin. I'm not terribly familiar with Okamiden, actually. Never really seen anything of it. Also not familiar with Tower of, Duraga. Yeah, I feel like excluding Pac-Man, Yoshimitsu would be a great general Namco rep. Let's see though. What else could there could be in here? I might check out Tower of Duraga after stream. If Konami decides to get their head out of their ass, Bomberman, you fox. Seriously, I know people want him. Is there really anyone else from Konami that'd be particularly noteworthy to be added? I don't think so. Oh, I also came to a realization that there are actually a ton of characters from Sega, Capcom, and Namco that could easily be added. Because of Project Cross Zone, which allowed a lot of stuff. So, since Cloud got off on a fucking technicality, maybe Dante? Please? Asking for Dante too much? I want game with him and I want him and Bayonetta in the same game. Please give it to me. I want to make Kamiya happy. Dragon Quest would actually be... Okay, so if we got a Final Fantasy, a Dragon Quest, and a Phantasy Star character in the same game, we would pretty much have the holy trinity of 16-bit RPGs. Like, we would have it right there. Plain and simple. Before any of you says Chrono Trigger, implying Square cares about Chrono fans. Which, given the Steam port, which I'm still fucking furious about, clearly they don't. So, although for, I didn't, oh, okay, no, I did, never mind. As for Dragon Quest specifically, though, what I would like to see... Yes, Chrono Triggered is perfect. From Dragon Quest, what I think would be a really good opportunity is, would be if they added in the slime, or a common slime from Dragon Quest, but its moveset is based around the, 80 fucking slime variants. That would be clever. I could see Nintendo doing it. Oh god, Donald Trump for Smash. I can already see it. The Smash 4 style splash screen. Donald builds the wall. Oh god damn it. So Xeno stuff, I'm not entirely sure if people is considering third party or not. Because Monolith is in a weird position, but you know who's been in multiple games on the Nintendo? Cosmos! Give her to me, damn it! Give me my goddamn robots. And it's not like we're getting... and it's not like we're getting 2B, since Nier Automata is, isn't, ever gonna be on... Well, maybe it will... Actually, wasn't there... Whatever. So, Cosmos would be great. Time to see which will happen. Cosmos being grabbed on Xenoblade 2, or or Cosmos being added in Smash. Alongside Xeno stuff, maybe a Xeno 2 character could be added. I like the idea of I like the idea of it being Lynn, or the one chick that starts on your team that I never use. I forget her name. Or I never use unless the game makes me, which is often. Elsa? Something? And whichever one it is, Final Smash is a Skell. That would be Xeno X as fuck. Elma, thank you. And then, in a very Xeno X fashion, pretty much everything they do makes them shout an attack name of some kind. I sincerely can't wait to play a match where where it's like a 4-way 3-for-all, and 3 people are off fighting over something, and the fourth one is off in the corner going primer, 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 just like 30 times, despite that it only stacks so much. And then someone happens to get close to the poor bastard, and it's just stupid amount of damage from that point on. Let me think. Trying to think if there's anything else. Got the feeling there was something I was talking to a few people about that could be added, but I forget what it was. Oh well. So, what else even is there that would make sense? Oh, I kind of wonder if any other companies are going to try and get it on it. Obviously, ones that are, like, loyal to the other 2 consoles probably won't. Who knows? Other companies are fairly loyal to Nintendo. I mean, if Namco could say so, or Namco does own the rights to do Gundam games, so they could just be like, hey, have some Gundam shit. We need more robots in Smash. That's just what I want, is more robots. So many more robots. Ice Climbers are probably coming back, though. I will say that Ice Climbers are probably coming back because the only reason they were not in they were not in Smash 4 is because of the 3DS not being able to handle them. In the same way that wasn't really able to or in the same way that didn't really handle 8-man Smash that great. So, there's, like, no reason for Ice Climbers to not come back. Other 8-bit stuff, for some reason a lot of people want Balloon Fighter in. I think even Nintendo wants Balloon Fighter in to some degree. I could see them adding in Balloon Fighter, actually, just as, like, their final farewell or their slightly belated final farewell to Iwata. Excite Bike would be fucking glorious. And maybe something Pilot Wings? Who knows? Anyways, I can't really think of much else. What can I say? What? What can I say? Smash is a pretty well-rounded roster. I will probably talk in more serious terms about Smash once we see more about it. Who knows? I'll follow the story as it keeps going. Oh god, Earthworm Jim. Oh. You know who really should? Okay, Vatty absolutely should be. I'm sure someone's gonna say Gino. Crap, I lost my train of thought on the character I was thinking should really be added. Oh well. Hotel Man, you picked an unfortunate time to pop in since I'm just now ending. I always feel bad when people come in like right at the end of my streams. Oh my god, it's terrible. That's the timing of most of my watchers. Oh, you know who really should be added to Smash? Bubsy. We all know we want him. Bubsy the cat. It would be great. Oh god. Ooh. Yep, the Shrek and Goku memes are gonna come back. Oh god. Why? Well, I think that rounds off everything that I can think of. Oh, yeah. Actually... Oh, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Machi. So I had a thought a while back. So we did get announced that, that a Spyro trilogy remake by the same people who did the Crash one is being made. And that's probably going to come to the Switch. If Crash sales on Switch do well, which they will. So I'm thinking Nintendo is probably just the right brand of crafty bastards where they would release in the same DLC pack Crash and Spyro. And then their eShop just dies for a week again. Yeah, no, Switch is fucking great. It's more technically it's more technically powerful than most people would think a Nintendo console would be. It's weird as hell. Yeah, such is the fate of the Nintendo eShop. Every time a new character drops for Smash, it just dies. I sincerely wonder if, like, Nintendo just... if Nintendo just doesn't realize how large their fan base is. Oh well. Okay. So we're like almost an hour in. Yeah. I think that rounds off everything I had to say. Uh, I will see you guys some other point.